month reading for November. Okay, with the major events, new moon in Scorpio and the lunar eclipse in Taurus, 19th of November. Let's start to do the month reading with literary witches oracle card to see the main focus of your reading. And then I'm going to open also the Celtic Cross from the Light Seers Tarot. And what actually is going to happen to you with Lenormand, 5 cards only, and I'm going to close it with Divine Wisdom cards. Okay, just to know, just to get a guide from the universe. 1 card as a closing. Okay. Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucky. I do for your monthly reading in November. Okay. As usual, this is general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to make it fit. And if it's not resonate, if it doesn't, check out your sun sign, moon sign, or rising ascendant signs. Okay. And cross watcher, you are welcome to join because our energy is interchangeable, so probably the message can be also for you. Okay. And this November, 19th of November, there's going to be a lunar eclipse in your sign, Taurus. Okay, so prepare for that. Okay, let's start. Well, I'm going to do with with the literary witches oracle card to see your main vibes in November, and then I'm going to do the Celtic Cross with the Light Seer Tarot. 5 cards only from the Lenormand to see what actually going to happen. And I'm going to close it with the Divine Wisdom cards, what the universe has to say for you. Okay, let's do it. What is Taurus' main energy in November? Devotion. What else? Taurus. Under the deck, rabbit. So, devotion. As usual, like Taurus, also hero fun in tarot card, right? It's talking about commitment, devotion. It's not much different than the commitment itself, right? It's like you are so devoted to whatever is your beliefs, right? And then under the deck, you're a rabbit. Rabbit here, the energy of rabbit is so cute, is so smart. The rabbit always attract attention of the others, right? But it's really hard to get. It's really hard to catch, all right? That's the rabbit energy. So it's so cute, it's sociable, it's you know, smart as well. Easy to learn the circumstances, the situations, adapt. But the weakness of a rabbit is like to be a victim of others. He likes to use his cuteness and be the victim. Be mindful of that. Okay, now let's do the Celtic Cross. What Taurus needs to know in November? General. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. In November, 4 of Wands. The challenge, Knight of Cups. Foundation, 8 of Wands. In the recent past, the Tower. Your mind, Death. Ooh. Near future, 3 of Swords. How you see yourself? Two of Swords. The external factor that influence you, the Empress. Your wish and your worthiness, the Queen of Swords. The outcome, Page of Pentacles. Under the deck, the Sun. Right, lunar eclipse. Well, the Sun is in Scorpio, which is your opposite sign, right? That's why the lunar eclipse is going to be facing the Sun, right? The Moon, well, the Moon is in Taurus. It's a full moon, right? But it's a lunar eclipse, so it's not going to be obvious, but the energy is double. Okay. Now, your situation right now is a Four of Wands. You're trying to build a foundation between your network, your neighborhoods, your peers, your friends. Okay, there's something to celebrate in your local, probably in your social activities. There's something to celebrate with the Four of Wands. It's about building a foundation, trying to build something for the future. Something solid for the future, around your neighborhood, around your peers, around your network. Under the deck, I'm sorry. The challenge is the Knight of Cups. The challenge is what you do, what you actually do to consider other feelings, to be compassionate, to understand actually what others feelings. In order to build that kind of foundation in your neighborhood. Your foundation, Eight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. It's about fast communication, it's about movements, it's about communication, fast communication. It's also about relocation, probably. It's about progress, development, in order how you share your resources, how you share financial, ideology, even how you share. Because Sagittarius is in your 8th house. It's about how you share. And your original house is 2nd house, right? It's about your ownership, physical, material. But here with the 8th, it's like the 2nd house is all about what do you have. But in the 8th house, what we have. People's money. There's like, there's going to be a liberation. There's a freedom. Long for a freedom in sharing. Either a business partnership, like a joint venture, property. You're longing for freedom. And you're longing for like development, progress into more freedom. In giving and receiving, there's a communication also about it. In the recent past, you have the Tower. So there's a sudden change in this past. Scorpion energy in your relationship, one-on-one relationship, either within yourself, relationship with yourself. There's a sudden change. It can be also about the, the share, also the marriage kind of belonging. I don't know how to say it in English. Beni matrimoniali. I don't know. That's in Italian. I don't know in English. There's a sudden change. Okay. There's a disruption. Just recently happened, and your mind is about transformation, the death, Scorpion energy. So you want to, what you actually have in your mind is just about transformation in your relationship, within yourself, or even with others, or even with your spouse. And in the near future, Three of Swords, broken-hearted, disappointed, heartache, or maybe I'm not really like, there's like a surgery, or a heart attack maybe, I don't know. Libran energy. There's a disappointment in your day-to-day activities. Disappointment, actually disappointment. Or it can be you hurt yourself in your home. It's all centered in your home. And how you see yourself, you cannot make a decision because things are unknown. You cannot make a decision. You feel like you are blinded. In order to do what you want to do, you don't know what to do. So you just feel blinded. You longing for progress, communication, because you want to start something new. The external factor that influence you, it's about giving a birth to a new situation. The Empress. This is your energy though. But Venus is in Capricorn right now. Just enter to Capricorn. Right. And for you, it's about relocation maybe, travel, gain, start something new, that completely new, that you never done it before, that you never experienced it before. And also there's Pluto in Capricorn, transformation itself. And it can be also the Tower, it can be also the energy of Mars, right? Mars is in Scorpio, in your relationship, right? In your day-to-day activities, like in your routine, you just feel like an imbalance. You feel like there's unfairness, right? That's why your hope and your fears is Queen of Swords. This is Libran energy. You like to have balance. You like to be fair. You want to be appreciated. So you want to communicate things as it is, as they are. You try to be diplomatic though, but you're just going to cut all the bias. You're going to communicate as it is, without losing the diplomatic kind of sides, approach. For the imbalance, the unfairness that you are dealing with. And the outcome, you want to start. You are ready. You are ready to learn, to expand your knowledge, your skill. You're ready to learn everything in order to manifest whatever is your goal to happen. And under the deck, the sun. The sun is in Scorpio. There's a happiness, there's a truth coming out for you, maybe during the lunar eclipse in your sign. There's like freedom. I can see freedom here, not just happiness. It's a lightness, enlightenment in your relationship. Right? Okay, that's it from the tarot. And let's do the Lenormand for what actually going to happen to Taurus in November. Sun, Moon, Rising signs. 5 cards only, please. What actually is going to happen to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs in November? 5 cards only. Oh yeah. Books. Book. Whip. Dog. Devoted. All. Bouquet. Magnifying glass. The heart of your reading is the dog. Devotion, right? Devoted. You are loyal. You are so loyal. There's something that is hidden or mysterious, or that you don't know, that you need to learn more, to go dive deeper into what you already know, to discover things that you don't know. And there's going a reward for that. There's going to be appreciation for that thing that you're going to discover. The endurance that you're probably going to face is the message that you're going to receive from the spiritual realm, because the all is trying to reaching out, trying to reach you from the spiritual realm. Yeah. About your loyalty, about your devotion, that you need to learn more. With the magnifying glass, what are you devoted for? Based on what? What you hope for? This is Jupiter energy. And it's in Taurus. Jupiter is in Aquarius. Your reputation, your career, your status, social status, your relationship with men, authority. Probably you hope for your resources, for luck. What are you devoted for? But if you can listen to the message from the spiritual realm, there's going to be a reward for that you need to learn more. Okay. Let's see what the universe has to say for Taurus in November. You got two. The first question in any interactive process with another is, now, who am I? And who do I want to be in relationship to that? Often you do not remember who you are and do not know who you want to be until you try out a few ways of being. That is why honoring your truest feeling is so important. Now remember, your challenge is Knight of Cups. How to be compassionate with others. Okay, you can screenshot this, and so you can zoom it out and translate it, read it for yourself. The second one, there is only one purpose, full or of life, and that is for you and all that lives, the experience fullest glory. Everything else you say, think, or do is attendant to that function. There is nothing else for your soul to do, and nothing else your soul wants to do. Hi. Okay, hopefully it's going to resonate and useful for you. And if it does, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, and share.